scrap it and I'll do it again. Yeah, man, as you see, just failure to execute, bro. Took the 518, last warm-up felt good. Took the 518, did it for a single, felt rough. Felt like I could clean it up and it would move, you know. Took it again, hit it again for another single, did not move how I wanted it to. And you know, it was supposed to be a double around the 8. It was more realistically like a cluster double around like 9.5, you know, realistically. But yeah, bro, man, I didn't even plan to speak on nothing after I left, because I had already filmed the intro. But man, I really just gotta call myself out, bro. You know, it's tough, bro. There's so many times where I've been, you know, I've kind of just looked back at my training and been like, man, I'm not, you know, I gotta lock in. I'm not on the level that some of these people are. And then, you know, I do what it takes. I reach that level, and it's like, man, I ain't even close. And, you know, I look at my training, and I look back at a year ago when, you know, I competed at nationals and placed 11 at state. You know, I failed. You know, I failed 100%. Certain people, everybody got their own motives, everybody got their own goal. But, you know, in my mind, my goal is to be a national champion. If I'm not a national champion, I failed to reach my goal. You know, I sit here, bro, and I'm like, you know, you can look at everything almost like a math equation as an input and an output. It's like, man, if you remain complacent, you've already seen what the input yields. The product of what you have inputted is not the goal you wish to achieve. And I can go back in my training and I can do the same thing, already knowing what the input will yield. The product of your input is not a national champion. And I'm expecting to yield a national championship out of the same input. I can talk about being all in all day, but you know, until nobody got no reason to believe, I don't have no reason to believe myself until I can sit and look and say, you know, I've checked all the boxes. Every piece of the equation is in place to yield the product I want. And then that's what makes it realistic. Every single thing is just a little piece to the big puzzle. You can want the picture to be put together. You can want it all to fit together as much as you want. But until you got the little pieces right, you're never gonna get the big picture, you know? I look at my last nationals, bro. I have no reason to enter into this meet with no other idea than to end up in the same position I was last year. I don't say it as like, man, this sucks. I say it as something gotta change, you know? You gotta do what it takes, man. You just can't expect to get what you want and not do what it takes. And I ain't even mean to make it no biblical thing, but the Bible talks about do not be hearers of my word, but be doers. I look at it right there, and it's, you know, words don't mean nothing. I can title a video what I wanted. I can say what I want, and until I do it, nothing gonna change. Nothing gonna take place. James 1:22, but be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. And all this, like I said, I can say every single thing I want. I can say everything, man, but until I do it, you know, nothing changed, bro. I'm only deceiving myself. Man, at the end of the day, I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful to be healthy.
Herbie.
It's strictly business.
Alright, since I didn't film any outro, I figured I'd do a voiceover and explain why the second half of this video was weird. Ended up getting sick about halfway through the week after it snowed down here on Tuesday. Still pretty rough, as you can probably hear. Pretty sure it's just a cold though, but yeah, I didn't even bring my camera in there Friday. I was really just trying to survive. I think I was in there like 4 hours, just trying to make it through. And but yeah, that wraps this video up. Got the deload next week, so next week's video should be back to normal. So that's a wrap.